working now.
Is this live?
Bend up!
Some guy who's an EMT, and I just sat there and go like, give me something, give me all that. Give me all this shit. If you're an EMT, it makes shit happen. That's all I gotta say.
TME.
I was raised by a neurologist. Well, I've seen a brain surgeon fucking accidentally run through his plate glass window in the 80s. And all he said, he goes, you know what?
Come here.
Everyone goes like, we gotta take you to the hospital. He goes, you know what? I'm a brain surgeon.
Yeah. Oh.
And my nurse is here. And I'm high on cocaine, pharmaceutical cocaine, and liquor. Suture me up, and I'll tell you ER stories. So I watched, as a child, when I worked for his company called Doan's Dozing and Demolishing, called 4D. And I said, all right, dude, whatever, man. It's not incriminating if you're awesome.
Whatever, man.
It's not incriminating if you're awesome. It's only incriminating if you're like Lisa Lohan or Britney Spears. Yeah. Yeah, Shuba Shadada.
Whatever.
It only.
Anyway,
Brad Beerson wants to be on this shit. You know what they do. Yeah, they fucking. All they can do is be like magic, and they have to hang it. That's where it goes. It's simple. It's audacity.
Who brought more forehead to the party? Me.
Never.
Look at that.
Bring it on, forehead.
Bring it on.
Morehead. He's like Matt Williams in the summertime, man.
I'm just like a teacher in the summertime. No class.
He's like John Smoltz without 230 wins.
I'm John Schmaltz.
However, the case being, yeah, I seen a fucking brain surgeon fucking suture himself up, and he did it with class. And it was funny, dude.
He can see the inside.
6'2", fucking eyes are blue, and he sutures himself up and goes, whatever, man, it's my Christmas party, and I don't trust anybody in this fucking state to fucking suture me up.
Awesome.
Fuck them, I'm a brain surgeon. I kick ass, and I cleaned his pig stalls for about 3 years.
Perfect.
Big stalls?
And accidentally, well, this is an embarrassing moment. You want a confessional?
I do. Yes.
All right, here's a confessional. I used to have to hang out with this pig stalls, like, it was on my way to my house, which is 6 miles on a dirt road. And he lived there. And so anyways, I cleaned his pig stalls, and we would go and watch TV, because we didn't have TV, because we lived in a shack with no running water, no heat or electricity.
It's like a TV, but not a TV.
Well, yeah, it was like a dirty TV with wood and shit. And so anyways, I accidentally, during 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, I accidentally shat my pants. Or maybe it was Match Game 79. I don't know which. However, I accidentally shat my pants, so I'm going like, well, what am I going to do with fucking a stained fucking pair of underwear?
Pants full of shats.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to flush it down the toilet. I'm just going to flush it down the toilet. Because why? I shat in a hole. Like,
oh my God!
I
have done that.
I could have dropped my brother down in the hole where I live.
I put mine underneath the trash can in the bathroom.
I put it on the back of the toilet.
So it happened.
Why do dudes get to shit their pants, but girls always do pee your pants? I pee my pants at a hockey game.
Dude, I got girls
puke
puke on me, piss on me. It don't matter. I'm still fucking them. So anyways, however the case may be, however what happened is, like, I accidentally, like, put it down in a toilet, and I had a brain surgeon, the best brain surgeon in Southern Oregon, actually in the state of Oregon, he goes like, fuck, there's something wrong with my fucking goddamn toilet. I'm going to fucking pick it out. So I'm sitting there, and he had a huge party that day. There's a bunch of people hanging out. And he comes out with a gas mask and a pair of size 12 underwear. And he goes, who wears size 12 underwear? And all of a sudden, my brother, who's getting married in March, looks at me and goes, and it was me who wore the size 12 underwear, and I accidentally tried to flush him down the toilet, and the septic tank did not take it. And it might have been the most embarrassing moment of my life, except there was another embarrassing moment when I was president of the grade school that I was at the same time. When I tried to tell Elsie to stop earlier than my bus stop because I was gonna pee. And the biggest girl, the biggest loudmouth, she was like the fucking, how shall we say, Joan Rivers of her time. It stopped.
Phyllis Diller.
The pressure made me pee, and a river of urine ran underneath her legs, and she looked at me and she goes, "You're the president of free school, and you peed." And it's true. But you know what? I ruled like a champion. And you know what? I had a bunch of hot girls, and I made girls kiss girls. I made guys kiss guys. Because why? That's what a pimp does when he fucking puts a fucking piece of fucking goddamn underwear in a fucking practitioner of fucking brain surgeon science, plugs his toilet, and pees down a river of urine down between the legs.
I just did it in my elementary school. There was no neurosurgeon.